Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Spirit Suggested Jim Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita, either one will do. I answer to both. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Let's get into this reading. It's going to be a quick one. So, we have a karmic out here that wants you to pay attention to other celebrities and the puppets. They are trying to get you to be in regret in this Five of Cups energy, which is regret, avoidance, detachment, loss. And they want you in anger. Like I told you with the spark energy reading, that they were doing anger trap spells, and that's their thing. They want you angry. They want you in delusion and just not good energy. And they're trying to be cautious about it too. They're being cautious about it. This could be a Pisces is doing this. This is a wizard or a warlock that's doing this. It's not, I didn't pick up no feminine energy. I picked up masculine energy. Yep, Pisces came out again March 11th. Yep, this is a Pisces. It's Piscean energy. It came out again. Because they're trying to keep you from being happy. It could be, what's the sign? Pisces energy came out again, the moon. Yeah, they don't want you happy. They don't want you sunshines and rainbow. And Spirit say, regardless of what happened, that's what I regardless of what happened, I'm still shining bright. Today, I had a really, not rough day, but it was certain stuff that, you know, little tedious things that was trying to piss me off. I was just like, somebody said, oh, I'm so sorry all this happened. I said, no, it's not your fault. Somebody want my anger. So it's not your fault. You good. Just, you know, let's just do this, you know? And it was like, and that's what you have to do. You have to flip your mind, because these people, they want this from you. They want this kind of energy from you. You can't give it to them, y'all. Even if you fall and give it to them a little bit. And that's, you know, when we heal and when things happen to us in life, we have to heal. And so the Holy Spirit will build you back up. But if you can help it, and you don't have to fall into this energy. So just flip the script. Let's see what else they're doing. This is why they want you to pay attention to the puppets, to the celebrities, to the Epstein list and things of this nature, because they're trying to put these people. When I'm not saying that I don't want to know the knowledge of that, but the reason why I pulled back from the Epstein list a lot, and that's why I haven't said much. I really think we should I know and we can focus on all of them and you know, do all of them and you know, give everybody their little due time of what they did, and you know, focus on that too. But Ghislaine Maxwell got 20 years, and I don't understand how the things that Jeffrey Epstein did, that he only got 13 months. I don't, for the life of me, he must have gave up other names and people, and he must have cooperated, and that's all I can think of. And Ghislaine didn't cooperate. She just, and I feel like she know more than what she's saying, or you know, I don't know what she said. So I feel like she know more about what really happened. I feel like she had more of an involvement in it. Well, all of them had an involvement in it, but I feel like, how can I say this? I feel like she would have more information than most of the other people, simply because she was one of the head honchos. Her and Jeffrey was a head honcho. He must have gave up information and stuff. And then the sores around the mouth for them eating human brain. You can get sick from eating. And that was a new STD. They called STD, but it wasn't really STD. It comes from them eating human beings' brains. It's called Kuru or something like that. I looked it up, and that's just, it really made me sick. And then one day the child was crying. It was like, I think he said, I'm a kid. I'm just a kid or something. I was hearing, it just broke my heart. So I had to take a break from that. I honestly wanted to sue, go back and sue the people, Ghislaine and all. I want to sue everybody that did something to a child for the simple fact, because it traumatized me. That's how traumatized I was. So, y'all, I'm laughing because it's not funny at all. I'm laughing because I don't want to cry. And that, I'm just telling y'all, it's like, that was sick when I heard the voice of the child in there, and the child was like, I'm just a kid, or something the kid was saying, the baby was crying. And if you can harm something that innocent without a batting an eye and then try to hide it. You don't have a soul. Really, you are a blank canvas. And this is why they love to other people they want to put other people in this energy. They want to put us in this energy, and what especially me is because they don't want you to see the filth that they was into. Well, you see you. Like, it's everywhere. It's plaster. How can we not see you? And you make sure you plaster yourself. You're a celebrity. You make sure you're everywhere. So even if I don't want to see it, if you're trying to hide it, you can't, because you did it. And I'm just curious why Barack and Michelle Obama name was on the list at first and now it's not there. If their name being redacted, or were they the one that was were they the attorney? I didn't know. I just stopped. I don't know if Barack Obama and Michelle Obama was the attorneys, because you know that they're attorneys. Before he became president, he was an attorney, and she went to school too to be an attorney. So I'm just curious, did they represent these people or not? I don't know. So I was just curious about that too. But they don't want you to see them in their filth. And I don't think any of this is funny. Even the people who did it is very tricked, twisted, and manipulated. Some of them just didn't give a damn. Let's just be honest. They didn't care. They didn't have no conscience. Most of them were psychopaths anyway, and they didn't care. And it's just sick behavior. Sick people hurt people. And this is what we're looking at. And this is, it's not like they don't know. It's laws against it. You get what I'm saying? So you can't say, oh, I didn't know that was wrong. No, you knew. You just went ahead and did it because it's plastered everywhere. When you turn 18, you know the laws. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm just curious where Barack, I don't know why I call him Barack, but Barack Obama and Michelle Obama is a name being redacted? Is that whose names are being redacted? Who the emails are from? Who's being redacted? And they said that Barack didn't do this, but yet they have a picture of the little girl that Barack was holding, and then she was gagged. It's a picture of her gagged and dead, and she's gagged and she's all tied up. So is he on there or isn't? Because either way it goes, he's very suspicious. I'm wondering, did he represent them? If not, then why is Barack and Michelle Obama name redacted? Why are their names being redacted? That's the only thing I can think of, because I'm pretty sure they were there. Like, I already did the readings. They was into some things too. So and the picture was clear evidence, and then so a lot of their names were redacted. Some names are still being redacted, and I'm just like, just show everything at this point. You might as well show everything, except for, the victims. Anybody that's under 16 and under, leave them alone. But everybody else, just show everything. Show everything. Because they're hiding more. And just like Dr. Umar said, we'll never get the full files of Epstein. Yes, we can get the full files of the Epstein. They're going to have to release the doctors too. The other people that's involved. There's more and more. It's so much stuff that the Holy Spirit said that you will be shocked. And then they went to other facilities and opened them. That's why they needed the Mexicans to come from Mexico, come over here, and that's why they was giving them so much to go back over to cause confusion. You don't know who's missing, where are they at, where the child at, who's what. It's to cause confusion so that they can traffic and feed a Moloch god, so they can feed a god of children sacrifice, so they can feed their God. That's what they want to do. It's not hard to figure out. Every person that came from Mexico and over here, I don't even think they can be accounted for. I don't even think they are accounted for. And if they are, we would love to see who made it where they are. Love to. They're disappointed because of the struggle. They're bored, disappointed. They're the one that's dissatisfied because they can't celebrate. They can't celebrate putting you in the Five of Cups energy. They can't celebrate putting you in this devil energy. They can't celebrate it. And so they're in disappointment. This is what they're like, because they can't put you in this Five of Cups energy, in this devil energy. So they're in disappointment. Sorry, not sorry. That's good for that ass.